And welcome back. This is Coattail for another War Rights event. It is Saturday, and we've got a United European Community UEC event. This is Server 2. Just a heads up, this week, unfortunately, we do not have Jehovah covering the other server. He is actually at the physical battle site of Antietam right now, getting certification as a tour guide. Unfortunately, we'll miss him, but he's going to come back with a lot more information for his video, so I'm looking forward to those. But for now, we will carry on this side here, and we have a Cooke's Countercharge for the first map today. This is Server 2. Right now, on the two sides, we have 87 on the attacking CSA versus 87 on the defending Union. Again, very well done by the admin team, as always, and having a good balance here for UEC. Let's take a look at these two teams, though, starting out with the defending Union. They have the 3rd Alabama under Captain Williamson, the 4th Georgia under Joseph D., the 52nd New York under John Beck, and the 4th New Jersey under Lieutenant Pixel. And it looks like we got some arty as well here. Looks like 2 cannons here. So we got the Jeff Davis battery out of the 3rd Alabama with 2 cannons here under Lieutenant Fork. And let's swing over and check out the attacking CSA team here. They have the GC here under Colonel Weber, the CQB under Colonel Doug, the 8th Florida under Major Hogg. It looks like he is joined by the 83rd PVI here. I believe under First Sergeant Caddy, maybe Gomer. But they're going to join the 8th Florida. And then we have the 56th Virginia under John Jones. And we are live, as you just heard, and they are going to start heading out here. And we've got Andrew Walsch from the 52nd New York in the sky. So for those who don't know Andrew, he is actually the brains behind the UEC HRE reenactments that happen about 2 to 3 times a year. He is, to kind of give you guys a little bit of preview, currently writing scripts and working out scenarios for the Overland campaign. I got a little bit of preview of that yesterday, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that should occur about around May, June timeframe. Somewhere in there, so I think we'll have that reenactment, but really looking forward to it. He always creates great scenarios, so. But let's see, right now, it looks like the CSA is not going to the CSA left Union right, and there is a Union regiment out here in the form of Pixel in the 4th New Jersey. So in the center, we got 52nd. We got the Cav is bringing them up here, and then on the left here, we've got the 4th Georgia. And kind of in reserve, we have the 3rd Alabama on the hill. For the CSA, let's see, we got 2 lines here. We got 8th Florida joined by 83rd and the 56th going straight in. Then we've got CQB going through the corn, and it looks like behind them is going to be the GC. But here comes that initial attack coming up here. Oh, hell of a volley coming in from the 8th Florida. And there's 56. And there goes... Oh, man. 52nd New York is down. They are out. They're going to have to fall back now. And in the meantime, okay, now we've got 4th Georgia on this side, but they're about to come up against CQB. Let's see how they can handle them. Oh, they're reloading. Uh-oh.
That's exactly why we should have done that.
Oh, and the CQB just hits the 4th Georgia really hard. And they're going to have to fall back. 2 Union units have already been pushed back. The only Union left on the hill is the 3rd Alabama. Here's Pixel. He has moved out here to get some flanking shots in. But these guys are going to have... Oh, we got a charge already going into the arty here to prevent them coming back. But we've had 3rd Alabama pull back a little bit. We'll see if they try to stop them. But they are in a crossfire now here. Oh, CQB is going to fall back. If they look to their left here, oh, they got very tempting targets. Oh, Doug, look to your right. Oh, there we go, Doug. Right now, we'll see if 3rd Alabama can hold here, but they are very much outnumbered. They're going toe-to-toe right now with the 56, and you can see Doug on the side there. Now starting to get, oh, he figured it out. He got his men onto this side, and now we've got 3rd Alabama in a kill box. And Williamson is not going to be able to hold this position for long. Look at him just getting melted there by a combined CQB and 56 attack, and it looks like 8th Florida jumped up as well. In fact, I think it was 8th Florida that did most of the melting there. And, wow. The CSA now controls the hill. Uh-oh, who's coming up here? Fork is coming up here to try to get his cannon back, but Colonel Weber here is waiting for him.
Not going to be able to load these cannons. Good shot, whoever got that guy.
And Colonel Doug has chased him off there. And already the Union has pretty much lost the field. You still have Pixel out on that corner, but he has not really been able to change his battlefield. So now we got 3rd Alabama reforming around points, and we have 4th Georgia over here on this far side. But a very concentrated, disciplined, and mutually supporting attack here by the CSA. Oh, and look at that volley there from Colonel Weber. Tearing into 3rd Alabama. Union has already lost not only a key position, but they are well down on tickets now.
Don't suggest smart strats. We stand here in the open and get killed.
This way now.
We're not running. We're holding the hill.
Run to the
4th Georgia is going to redeploy. Let's see what Pixel's thinking over here. He's still got a little bit of his unit over here, but he's about to face who's coming out this way. It is Colonel Doug. Is he going to try to catch Pixel? Pixel's going to try to fall back here before he gets caught. Let's see if he can do it.
Both fences, then hold. Get your
Alright, on this side, form to the fence, 2 men per picket.
They're trying to engage
Load.
east.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that. Only 2 men left. And CQB has deleted the 4th New Jersey. Hound Lion, get it! Oh, they killed Hound Lion! Oh, Mr. Grump's PFC type is the only man to live. Wow, right now the Union is in a lot of trouble right now. That's another unit deleted.
Good luck, brothers. Walk slowly and you won't die.
Ain't gonna find nobody alive, man.
Check. I think 4th Georgia saw Colonel Weber coming up there. He's like, yeah, no. Get in cover. And Doug is on the move again. Along with 56 VA. Who's coming up over here? Alright, I'll be honest with you, Artie guys. You need to go infantry until they resecure the guns, because all you're going to do right now is just waste tickets. There's no point in staying Artie anymore, I'll be honest with you. And Hogg is going to maneuver off of his buddies here from the GC and kind of surround, or at least get 2 angles on the 4th Georgia here. Continue to just press them forward. Check this side of the battlefield a little bit here. Here we got John back in the 52nd, trying to hold the center. Drop the flag there, very nice. Oh, but they used their loads up, and now here comes Colonel Doug. Oh, they might have shot a little bit too early. Doug has something for him. And another single volley deletion here from Mr. Doug. They've been doing this. This CSA team has had really disciplined fire here. And you can see also that while I wasn't watching, the CSA has taken this flank over here. Is now really squeezing the CSA. The Union, I should say, not the CSA. Nice volley there from 3rd Alabama. See, we're at 32 minutes, and the CSA is Barely down any tickets. Oh, here comes a flank attack here. Who is this? Oh, it's the 8th Floor and 83rd. Oh, you can see those combined volleys. How much damage that just did to him. There we go. Union is on engaged. At this rate, he can't survive another volley, and Williamson knows it. He's going to get his men out of there. That's going to push the Union further and further into their spawn. Oh, meantime here.
We shoot that officer up there.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I say.
I think Jake Wise got bounced by mistake over to the Union team. He might have auto bounce on, which, you know, that happens, If it does happen, I would just say, you know,
There's no cover.
play with the unit. Don't, you know.
Yeah,
This sucks.
you're distracted.
I got it. You want to play with your actual unit, but if you do get auto bounced over like that, just play until you die and just look for an opportunity to get over.
Alright, hold fire. Hold fire.
Make sure the admins are tracking, which I think they did. But yeah, again, right now the battery here, you see you got about 8 men here that are doing nothing for you except dying when they could have respawned infantry by now. You're not going to retake those cannons. And if you do, okay, respawn as cannons, but right now you're just you're costing your men, you know, your manpower that's just not there, not being used. Let's see, the Union is going to rotate out to this side here a little bit. And the CSA has decided to cap to try to end this match early here. 12 minutes on the counterattack. We'll see if the Union can manage it.
Viel zu stark gewackelt. They cover at the fence.
Rear rank, right dress.
Auf Gesicht, Höhe, Gentlemen. Gesicht, Höhe.
To be honest with you, right now the CSA doesn't really have to attack. They can kind of sit back and just wait. But it looks like Weber's going to move up a little bit here. He might get ambushed here by this Union coming down the road. I think this is 3rd AL. It is. Who gets the first shot off? It is the GC. I'd pull back right now. I wouldn't fight 3rd Alabama. They might win it though, but I would have fallen back, I think, to the friendly line. Kind of just sucked up the 3rd Alabama. But I could be wrong. Looks like they're holding pretty well. They're getting some supporting fire here from, I believe that's 83rd and 8th Florida.
Boys, war is over. We'll kill you all.
And they are killed to a man.
Wait for the fucking leak.
Recover arms.
Recover. Heal. Dress left, double ranks.
Heal.
Rest to the left of me. 40s, Iverson, Bernard, these are the 83rds. I don't know what they're doing. Just dress to the left.
Let's take a few steps back. Rise up. Sir.
We are attached to you.
Rise up.
Doesn't look like it. Rise up.
About face. Guide
About
right
face.
to the quick time. March.
Guide right, quick time.
80-30, if you're attached to us, join the formation.
Hold about face.
Alright, left
Hold
face.
about face.
Hold about
We're not
face.
gonna merge with them.
Jawohl, 12 Uhr, Leute, könnt ihr sehen?
Ja.
Drei,
Down jetzt.
ein
Direkt am
Uhr
großen
circa,
Feuer.
1 Uhr.
Hey! Ready, hey!
12.
Sind ein bisschen schneller.
8 minutes remaining. On the counterattack.
Orders were to bait, Corporal Mortal.
Alright.
Yeah,
Where are they?
Hold him. Please, direct.
Alright, let the guy on the far right take over that.
Guys.
Take aim! Take aim!
Take
aim!
aim.
Cut that breath.
Take
Take
aim.
aim! Take aim! Steady!
Watch for the lanes.
Fire!
On the line, goddammit!
Fire!
Alright, von Jersey. Olas 1 and shuffle, advance. Hold.
I know.
Take
Staying
aim.
here.
Flag. All of them. Steady.
So it looks like 3rd Alabama's going to rotate. So all the Union is now on this one side of the field here, which I don't disagree with. I think this is where you probably have the most cover. Advancing through here, you might think, oh, I got the fences. All it does is slow you down. And it's wide open field. It's observable. Over here, you know, it's a little bit more. You can kind of get under the, not a huge defilade, but it's all right. And then you got the some concealment here from this bush. So, and potentially from these bushes over here. So, it's a lot more infiltration routes this way. And in fact, see, you have Williamson. He's doing it right. You're kind of coming around the concealment as best you can, trying to use. It's not great advantage, but any advantage you can get, take. Can he get the shot off before the Union? I mean, the CSA. That's about even. That's not bad. I mean, the problem is, though, Doug's going to come in and counterattack him. He's not going to let him just sit and reload. So a great counterattack here by the CQB and Doug. And they're just going to wash over the 3rd Alabama.
I just killed the chaplain. He don't deserve it.
And the CQB has defeated the 3rd Alabama. What are you doing, Artie Gay?
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, please. I just... привет. I'll just take my gun, okay?
Okay. Да,
Okay.
давай.
Okay, хорошо.
Давай.
So Fritz has negotiated a equipment exchange. All right, so now you see again. I do like flipping around this corner here a little bit.
What are you going for? Oh my god.
Get out of
I think they lost a little bit of command and control there, unfortunately.
Dress left off pump Cooke. Make a lot, make a lot.
Here's John Beck moving up though. Again, you see he's kind of using the concealment here, using the bushes. It's not great. You know, you would love for cover, but if all you got is concealment, use it. Any advantage you can get. Again, though, I mean, if you're looking for attack here, you know, swing all the way around. You pop out right here, and if they attack, just kind of infill back. Is a potential option. Let's see, John Beck, though, getting in. And he's been able, look how far he's been able to infiltrate. He hasn't been noticed. Look at that attack by John Beck. Boom. 56 has got to retreat now. Now he's got to be careful though, because oh yeah, see now you got to pull back a little bit. Once you do that, it's time to go. You don't stay around after that because you get something like that coming from the CQB.
Oh, we got targets across the hill.
His fucking teammates killed him.
When he gets to the fence, I'm gonna pop him.
Why can't I feel it?
Maybe the enemy is going to pop him themselves.
Enemy flag at their spawn right of late. Wait for order.
Wow, John Beck is actually okay. No, John Beck. So Fort Georgia came up to support John Beck. So I would still kind of, I wouldn't hang out here now. You've already been spotted. Use that same infill route back and then hit from a slightly different angle. Because right now you're just attracting fire, like you see here. They're too thick, you know, to knock out alone here. And now they've attracted some. Oh, they've attracted some here. Here comes Hog. And that will be that. Those guys will have to fall back. You need on taking losses. But more importantly, they are there's no even hint of retaking this point.
Nice drops.
Independent fire, boys. Good shit.
Careful of the left. We still have those guys on the left.
Wir müssen zurück.
Cover.
Was?
Ich time aber aus, sobald wir
So we got another forward movement. Who is this? Williamson moving up? I think he's going to try to go for a cap here.
Ship left.
Ship.
CSA is waiting for him. And they're going to try to shoot him in the side as he goes by. They get some, but not as many. Oh, but then, who is this? CQB, Doug. Oh, they've just been devastating with their volleys today. And 3rd Alabama's going to charge in. They're giving it their all. And CQB actually goes down, but you still have 8th Florida behind them. And GC's gone up to intercept the 4th New Jersey and push them off, along with the 4th Georgia to block any other attempts on point. A good maneuver, blocking maneuver there by Mr. Weber.
Quick time, let's go. Shut up.
hold left face.
Hold left face.
Hey man, that's unnecessary as fuck. Alright, take aim. Dirty. Ready. Take aim. Not to the technique ahead. Fire. Load. Hold back. Retreat.
And that volley from the 8th Florida and 83rd has just knocked back the 4th Georgia. The only unit left on points is Pixel with a few men. Fewer men.
Fuck it, boys. If we die as men.
I can't believe they're actually retreating. Like, we actually held them. That's crazy.
Oh, wait. Union is coming in, so charge bayonets, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Charge bayonets.
And the final charge, 30 seconds left. Cooke's is a tough map, but the CSA really tore into the Union here. Let's see, it's not over yet. A decent side attack by Williams, kind of got inside the formation. Very good attack angle. And he is flooding through. Can they retake point? They're actually doing it. Oh, here comes another wave. 52nd now coming in. And on overtime, holy Toledo. The Union is possibly retaking point here. Who is left? 56 John Jones. Can they stop it and keep the Union from getting back into this game? Let's see if he can do it. Here comes the 56 Virginia. Charging in. CQB, everybody that's left is trying to hold it, and they're starting to retake it.
There we go.
Union's got to push him off. Oh, who is this? Doug coming in on the side here. Overwhelming the Union. And that will be that. A final push through by Doug has ended the match. And a dominating victory here by the CSA team. Cooke's is hard. It is very hard for the Union, but yeah, that was not. Yeah, that was a tough one. Yeah, but extremely well played though by the CSA. Very few mistakes that I saw. Some very good maneuvers by them. So, you know, when you got it, you know. Tough one. Anyway, we got one more map. I believe it's another skirmish. I can't remember which one, but I will see you all for that one.